have cancer and smoke vapes. I know people who have lung cancer and still smoke cigarettes. I have a blood cancer. I have CML leukemia. I do not have lung cancer.
A lot. Now, this is probably going to make a lot of people laugh, but somebody said I was trained Killer. They said I told them that I was that. I never said that.
I could smoke a vape if I want to smoke a vape. I have a blood cancer. Know what you're talking about before you talk about it.
Meet Danielle Bregoli. Who? Y'all remember the little girl that was on Dr. Phil disrespecting her mom, talking about catch me outside? How about?
Why does society praise disrespect, but when you talk about the truth and you talk about what really matters, you get canceled?
Everybody's calling.
No, hey, you shut the fuck up.
Damn! Wait, don't say nothing.
Because it's actually class. What I'm reading. What I'm reading. And everybody in this room can read. If you go to Google right now, everybody in this room can read. They are eating babies.
But when you entertain the BS, that gets praised.
Swapping that cars with my bitch. I bought her the Lambo, she bought me the Wraith. Swap it. Practice make perfect. Nigga, it's never too late. Never.
But we know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Because the world is ran by yours truly, Ball. Yes. So it's going to entertain the BS. 100%.
That?
Catch me outside. How about that?
What did she say?
Grandma not mad. Grandma just hurt.
And now apparently she's all grown up. She's beefing with other people in the industry. Remember she was beefing with that other snow bunny, Alabama Barker?
Come on, Bookie, live up to your raps, babe. Come fight me since you're so tough. Come fight me. You so tough, right? You a rapper now. You said it'd be free me if I caught you outside, right? So here's your opportunity. Come catch me outside, 8 p.m. sharp.
Bhad Bhabie sold her soul to the industry when she was only 13 years old, bro. Just think about that, bro. She got famous for disrespecting her mother on live television, bro. She never had a chance. And then, of course, once she got all that fame from Dr. Phil, she didn't decide to better herself at that point. Like I said, this is when she was 13.
Bro, hold on. What is Bhad Bhabie doing with Kim Kardashian? Crazy work.
All she cared about was evolving her music career. And we all know what happens once you sell your soul in the music
industry.
Bhad Bhabie never had a chance. Do y'all understand?
Y'all scary asses. Yo, don't be scared. If you scared, go to church.
If you're scared, go to church. We gon' hit you where it hurt. That don't
Saying, bro, once you sell your soul to the industry, it's really hard to return, bro. It's possible, but she was already doing so bad at a young age, bro. She been cooked. And what made it even worse is that grown-ass men was taking advantage of Bhad Bhabie.
Yo, so I'm editing this video, and that's some crazy work. How is that dude taking advantage of Bhad Bhabie like that, bro? Do y'all see the size difference? Basura!
What are you doing?
She was with all these rappers? Are we just gonna forget that she used to be with Young Boy?
Oh yeah.
Nah, it is 2026. We need to finally admit that Young Boy is a weirdo. Remind you, Young Boy had like his 20th kid last week, and I think he's like 25 years old. I don't trust nobody that smokes cigarettes, bro. But yeah, Bhad Bhabie was with Young Boy. She was with 6ix9ine, I think?
Huh?
No, not 6ix9ine. I did not mean to say 6ix9ine. She was with Trippie Redd. Weirdo.
Accused him of having sex with Bhad Bhabie.
Trippie Redd, there you go telling the truth again. There you go snitch. All these rappers Bhad Bhabie while she was under.
What did he say?
And, oh yeah, she was also with Chief Keef.
You used to date Sosa. What was that like? I just used to go over there and hang out, hang out.
Wow. She used to go over there and get F'd. That's what she said verbatim. Crazy work. At a young age. Ladies and gentlemen, yo, at a young age, these rappers they've been doing that, ladies and gentlemen. It's nothing new underneath the sun.
I remember one time he was like, I can't have any over here, but I still call you over here. And I was like, oh, you been having over here? Like I said, I was like 6.
What?
Whoa. She was like 16 with Chief Keef? Chief Keef.
A freaking frog.
No, Chief Keef. 16 years old with Bhad Bhabie? Ladies and gentlemen, Chief Keef is a part of these Epstein files.
You a freaking frog.
Oh my goodness, Chief Keef. Love Sosa. I can't even listen to Love Sosa the same. I mean, should I be surprised, ladies and gentlemen? Passed around underage. It's like that? That's tough.
Now just imagine, bro. Bhad Bhabie is going through this while she's a young girl in the industry, bro. To be completely honest, it's sad. But this is the path she decided to choose.
Yes, at the end of the day, even though it's very disheartening, this is all self-inflicted. Nobody told her to sell out. She chose her path. She knew that she was going to get passed around. She wanted to get passed around. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. So you be trying to save a 3 or 4, end up cutting your own damn hand.
At this young age, I mean, I guess she lives up to her name. She was literally a badass baby. And unfortunately, Bhad Bhabie would continue to suffer. And in November of 2024, Bhad Bhabie's life would change forever. November of 2024, after fans noticed significant weight loss, Bhad Bhabie reveals a cancer diagnosis. Specifically a form of blood.
Wow. I'm sorry for my C medicine made me lose weight. I'm slowly gaining it back. Stop running with the worst narratives. Oh.
Cancer.
What type of cancer is it?
I have CML leukemia.
And can you just describe,
basically the only thing that happens is my white blood cell count gets high. I don't get sick. And then my medication is really easy. Like I just take it at night.
And you have to take medication every single day for that? And there's no cure?
Now this same year, around the same time, Bhad Bhabie gave birth to her first kid.
What?
With her on and off partner, Lavon. Who?
I can't tell you. She likes it.
You a freaking frog.
Now, I'm not no demon, bro. Bhad Bhabie has had a very questionable come up, and yes, she did sell her soul. But I genuinely hope she beats cancer, and I hope she gets to live a healthy, positive life. But like I said, my third eye is open, bro. Y'all don't think this is karma? How did Bhad Bhabie get famous? She literally said...
I don't think it's necessarily karma. I do think, it's hard. She's in a tough position to ask for sympathy 100%. A very tough position to ask for sympathy. A 3 or 4, asking for, a, what's that thing where they donate? A GoFundMe? That's tough, but at the end of the day, once again, ladies and gentlemen, she is a human being. We don't wish the C word upon no one, regardless if it's self-inflicted. Your health is extremely, nothing else matters when it comes to your health. So to put judgment on her just because of her antics in the world is crazy work. People are soulless out here. They're like, oh no, she's a 3 or 4. Well, if she got C word, it is what it is. What?
this bad example out for all these little baby kids. Y'all know how many ghetto little girls wanted to be like Bhad Bhabie? Respectfully,
Yo, who wanted to be like Bhad Bhabie? Nobody wanted to be like Bhad Bhabie. If you wanted to be like Bhad Bhabie, where are you right now in life? I mean, you probably got OnlyFans, right? And you probably got 1 or 2 kids at least. Shout out to the real mothers out there. Don't take offense if you have a child because you can't impregnate yourself, but you can spread your legs wide open. Whoa!
she's single-handedly ruined an entire generation.
Hey, Dios mío!
Now, like I said, I hope you beat cancer. But I'm telling you, bro, God can humble you in the most mysterious ways.
Oh man, what a bar. God can definitely humble you. Never think you're too big for the program, for anything, because at the end of the day, it all comes down to him. People, they wonder why things are happening. Well, you got to go through the man upstairs first. You got to get the approval, the stamp, the cosign. But they want to do their own thing and then come running back to the Most High. No, run it through the Most High. Ask yourself, is this the way I'm walking, the way I'm moving? Does this justify, does this glorify the Most High? If not, then questions need to be asked 100%. Such as, not to cast judgment, but making an OnlyFans. I understand making $1 out of 15 cents, but not all money is good money. There has to be some type of morals, but if you don't got morals, all that's put to the side.
And oh yeah, bro, let's not forget. Y'all remember when Bhad Bhabie just turned 18? And she instantly made one.
Whoa. She made how much? Yo, I'm not the one to count pockets, but this is all from OnlyFans. It's crazy. People tipping too. What's crazy work about OnlyFans is that there's free content. I don't condone it, but there's free content for that. And people rather pay just for a little glimpse? Man. Crazy world that we live in, man.
$1 million on OF in 6 hours?
Wait, what?
You recently started an OnlyFans account, correct? Is it true you made over $1 million in your first 6 hours?
Yeah.
Now, like I said,
what, $1 million in your first 6 hours is crazy. Yo, the Sims was going bad. Yo, she's not even. Who is she, bro? People putting her on a pedestal. 1 million. Meanwhile, what? Today is the 9th of March. This video's been recorded on Monday, the 9th of March, 2026. And people still haven't paid their rent. Yo, you got some people really struggling, talking about, hold on, man, I paid the late fee. Just give me up until the 15th. But they got Bhad Bhabie. She made $1 million the first 6 hours of her making an OnlyFans account. What? Damn, what a world we live in. Crazy work.
I hope Bhad Bhabie beats cancer, but we're not gonna sit up here and act like Bhad Bhabie was a good example to woman, bro. I'm praying for you, Bhad Bhabie, but I blame Dr. Phil.
Huh?
How did going on that nigga's show not help? Fake ass doctor, bro. Doctor.
He said fake ass doctor. Yo, how are you gonna go on Dr. Phil and made your lifestyle completely? I mean, not worse because she got paid. So is Dr. Phil, is he an industry plant? Let me know in the comment section. Is Dr. Phil, is he cap?
Dr. Phil ain't even a real doctor.
No!
I ain't see him perform no surgeries. I ain't never see him pass out no prescriptions or anything. This nigga Dr. Phil was too busy trying to clip farm, bro. Weirdo. Bro, fix her problems. So I don't even blame you, Bhad Bhabie. Your mom obviously couldn't help. She couldn't control you.
So she got a boob job, BBL, lip and filler, or whatever, enhancement, this and that. She's not the same person. Wow.
I blame Dr. Phil's ass. And to make matters even worse, with all that Bhad Bhabie has been through in her life, Bhad Bhabie's baby daddy, Levon, or whatever his name is, he be giving Bhad Bhabie the beats.
Ow.
Y'all, I swear on everything that I love. I am not dealing with this man no more ever again in my life.
Okay.
I went through so much trying to love this person. I went through so much trying to understand this person. I went through so much. I've suffered so much trying to deal with this man. I have to explain my way of thinking. Yo. Bro. You lost your master! Stopping you from leaving. No, bro. I told this man to come.
You a freaky frog!
Home and take me to the hospital because I was coughing up green. I was super sick, and it was only me and Mariah home with the babies before I had a nanny. And I don't know. I didn't want to call an ambulance. I thought that was gonna be doing too much. I just wanted him to come home and take me to the hospital. Mariah couldn't take me. We had the baby. I wasn't bringing my newborn baby. They didn't have no shots to the hospital. The baby was only like a month old. He stayed. I told him to come get me at 10 o'clock. 10, 11 o'clock. He stayed out till 5 in the morning. I had to call him.
Damn, we didn't give two F's about you. Imagine getting a text that you need to go to the hospital and you stay out till 5 in the morning. He did not care whatsoever. So he was pretty much saying that somebody else can take you. Why does it have to be me? Yo, there's two sides to the story. How come she didn't get somebody else to take her to the hospital? Why does it have to be the baby daddy? You know, you hear people can't just believe everything they say like it's law. It could be because why did he come home to 5? Maybe he was trying to avoid getting caught up in a domestic violence case, because when emotions are high, the best thing you can do as a man is to move around from that situation. You never want to engage when it's crossed the line. And she looks like the type of person to definitely cause some domestic violence. I don't care if you're married. I don't care how long you've been dating your significant other. There is no justification to put your hands on a woman, and vice versa. There's no reason to touch your hands on a man, ladies. So maybe he was out to cool down the situation. Once again, there's always two sides to the story. We can't just believe Bhad Bhabie like it's law. Now, the cancer thing, we can't rebuttal that. That's 100% accurate. You know, prayers for Bhad Bhabie. You know, you can't, argue that she has cancer. Now, if she's lying on cancer, that's crazy work, but I'm pretty sure she does. Prayers for Bhad Bhabie. But as for this story that she's saying here, once again, maybe the gentleman, her baby daddy, was away, coming back at 5 in the morning because, once again, he was trying to avoid domestic violence. And I highly advocate, gentlemen, once again, if you're in a situation and it's getting there, move around from that. I don't care how much you think you love that person. It is not worth catching a case. Because once you have that on your record, that's your ass, Mr. Postman.
Immune system is weak. If I have a illness, it's gonna kill me more than it's gonna kill the average person. Like, I could really die.
So once again, why was she depending solely on her baby daddy to take her to the hospital? Can y'all please let me know in the chat? Is this gaslighting? Is she trying to play victim here? Or do you truly believe what Bhad Bhabie's talking about?
End up on a ventilator, bro. I think I have something wrong. He stayed out till 5 in the morning. He did not come and get me. And then when we got to the hospital, they told him. Thank God you brought her in. Thank God she came in when she did, because she was about to have to be on a ventilator.
Yes, bro. Wow.
Thank God that you brought her in when she did, because any longer she wouldn't be here. Is that cap or not? You have to question things, you can't just believe everything and believe that it's law. Even the Bible. There's 13 missing books in the Bible, ladies and gentlemen. Why is 13 missing books missing in the Bible? Why did they remove 13 missing books? Crazy work. Let's go back to the content.
she's dealing with cancer. Before she was dealing with cancer, she was in an on and off relationship with her baby daddy, and he was hitting her with all types of Gervonta Davis animations. But y'all know how these toxic couples be, bro. They be on and off again, on and off again. And remind you, Bhad Bhabie already sold her soul, bro. She doesn't know what's real, what's fake. She's completely lost in the matrix at this point. She's dealing with cancer. Like, let's genuinely pray for Bhad Bhabie.
Yeah.
Yo, prayers for Bhad Bhabie. You know, regardless if she's a 3 or 4, regardless if she has an OnlyFans, at the end of the day, you don't wish death upon nobody.
You can have cancer and smoke vapes. I know people who have lung cancer and still smoke cigarettes. What? I have a blood cancer. I have CML leukemia. I do not have lung cancer. I could smoke a vape if I want to smoke a vape. I have a blood cancer. Good luck. Know what you're talking about before you talk about it.
Well, if you want to be technical, no one's supposed to smoke at all. I'm just saying.
She laughs at that. Why, when people tell the truth, it's just looked over? Like, that's some good advice. That gentleman is doing, well, the man that is doing her hair, he's giving her great advice, and she just laughs past that. Why is that?
What we do, right?
No! Like, literally, bro, just last week, she said bad news from my doctor yesterday.
Oh, no.
God has the last say so, not my cancer. Nah, I'm genuinely praying for you, Bhad Bhabie. I pray you stay away from your baby daddy. Why keep going back to a nigga if he has an undefeated body?
Bro, I know her eyes is not like that because of DV. Ain't no way. Dude, Buddy is, at this point, she's a punching bag. Crazy work.
Boxing record against you. You gotta be better, Bhad Bhabie, for yourself.
What? Nah. Yo, just walk away. Fellas, if you're so heated to where you gotta put your hands on her, walk away. I don't care if you're in the middle of nowhere, bro. Better for you to be on the side of the street than for you to be arguing with a female. Stop the cap.
And remind you, Bhad Bhabie's in the industry, bro. She's lost in the industry. And you know, in the industry, you have to have this certain image, bro.
You freaking frog!
All the higher ups literally make you sexualize yourself, bro. Now, Bhad Bhabie was already on that type timing already, but the industry makes it a million times worse. So what did Bhad Bhabie do? She got all types of surgeries. When did Bhad Bhabie...
You freaking frog!
Get a BBL?
What's going on here?
My nigga, she's not even white anymore. Like, what's going...
Yo, who is that? That's a girl from Catch Me Outside? Ain't no way. Yo. That's all plastic surgery, ladies and gentlemen. Look at her tattoo. Yo, that's a whole different person, bruh. That's crazy work.
Going, bro. Bhad Bhabie is a whole black woman now. What the fuck? She got Chanel tatted on the back of her neck? Bhad Bhabie ain't sponsored by Chanel. Now, y'all know I'm praying for Bhad Bhabie, but getting this BBL surgery can't be a cure for your cancer.
You a freaking frog!
Yo, where did that come from?
Sir.
Help! You a freaking frog!
Yo, prayers for Bhad Bhabie, man. I'm not gonna talk about her. Well, I already did, you know what I'm saying? But she made her bed, she's lying in it in terms of karma, if that's what I want to say. If you don't want to give sympathy for Bad Barbie. But to wish death upon this woman is crazy work. You know, people is wishing death on Charlie Kirk. How is people wishing death on the next person? Like, they didn't do no evil. Now, what they do is their own business. Did he do anything illegal? Absolutely not. He has some controversial takes. Yes, he did. Did he break the law? No. Is Bad Barbie breaking the law by being a 304? She's not breaking the law. Now, do I condone her actions? Absolutely not. But who am I? But to wish death on the next person is crazy work. People are saying, oh, why do you feel sorry for Bad Barbie? She's a 304. Crazy work.
That couldn't have made anything better, I promise you.
Y'all do know I'm going to top doctors, right? They're not going to do a plastic surgery on a cancer patient without clearance from their cancer doctor.
Sure.
From their hematologist.
Whatever.
I had to get clearance both times for both my surgeries. I just got my boobs and my butt shots.
And she posted these photos yesterday. So now you're flexing your BBL? But last week you was posting about cancer? Like, bro.
Come on.
And with all due respect, I pray these young women don't follow in your footsteps. It got to a point Bhad Bhabie sold her soul and she betrayed all her morals for money.
Wait a minute.
Wait. They said check out the time on her phone? No! John stopped it. The time on her phone is 3:04?
No!
We all know what 3:04 means.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Bhad Bhabie is not even the same person, bro. Like, she AI generated her player build in real life. How is that even possible?
Who is that? Bruh. Who is that? What? You can transform like Transformers out here, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, so you can meet somebody and that could be somebody completely different than how they was biologically born. That's crazy work.
She chat GPT'd her body in real life. If Bhad Bhabie didn't post these photos on her account, I would have genuinely thought it was a different.
Bro, nah. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Bhad Bhabie? That's a black girl. There ain't no Bhad Bhabie. Bhad Bhabie we're gonna have to keep it YouTube friendly.
Person, bro.
Who do you think you are?
What? That's crazy work. How? What? This is a white girl, ladies and gentlemen, but looks like a black girl. I mean, they say once you go black, you never go back.
Yes, Bhad Bhabie is in a Maybach, but you do not want to follow these footsteps, young woman. Everything that glitter is not gold.
Stop it. Get some help.
He like Haitian, I think. He like Haitian. He was cool. He don't speak that good of English though.